Right, so we start by opening up our dynamic gear. First thing we go to is our tools, equations. Now, what we want to do is, we want to make, say, a gear. The main two numbers we're changing our generic gear is our modulus and our number teeth. So here we have a modulus of 5 and we have number teeth 20. And this will give us a pitch circle diameter of 100. So this is where the actual gears will meet. But our tip circle, which is where our teeth is the full width of it from the tip of one tip to tip of another, is actually 110. But what we're more interested in is the pitch circle, which is 100. So that will mean that if we were to mesh two of these gears together, the centres would be 100 mil apart. So what we're going to do is say we'll make whatever gears you're making, keep the modulus the same. So for the sake of this, we'll make a modulus 5 gear and we'll have 30 teeth on it. And that means then that we click out here that the pitch circle is 150 millimeters, and we click OK. So what we want to do next is then we want to go to edit this sketch over here. So in mine it's sketch 2, edit sketch, and we want to mirror our entities. So what we want to do is we want to mirror this line and we want to mirror this curve here, and what we're going to mirror them about is the center line. And we click OK, and then what we're going to do is trim entities. So the distance we want to trim here is, look in here, we have a solid circle, then 2 dash circles and the edge of the circle. So what we want to do is we want to trim this inside 2 lines here away from, they're on the inside of this heavy circle. So make sure that the heavy circle is the one on the inside, and the next 2 then are 2 broken ones, and we trim them, and we can go OK, and we click features, and we can extrude it, cut, and we go through all, and we're taking out this little chunk out here. And if we just zoom out, so that's what we're left with then, is that little tooth there. Then what we want to do is go up here to linear pattern and down to circular pattern, pick this edge around here, and what it has here, in here it has number 10. So what we want to do is, we could type in the number 30, but it's best practice to go to equals, global variables, and down here to number teeth. So just in case the number teeth wasn't actually set to 30, if it was on the equation was set to 20 and we thought it was 30, this will make sure that's set to 30, and then it mightn't change, but as soon as you click that it will. And then this is our teeth, so we can look in here, then we have our tooth. So if we just go to, make sure then when you have it made that you go to file and save it as, so that you can keep your generic gear and use it again. So this was 150 millimeter, and it was 150 millimeter gear with a modulus, so I just say M5 and save. So that's that gear now. And if we wanted to make a 100 mil gear to mesh in with that, we just go back in, and what we do is we change it, the number of teeth, we're keeping the modulus the same. So we could then open back up our generic gear. Just click open and click generic gear, and then we just come back in and we do the exact same thing by going to tools, equations, back in here. So this is actually set for 5 mil modulus and number T is 20, so that gives us a pitch circle. We can then, if we do the exact same process again then and save it as the 100 mil gear, we'll then get this 150 mil thick, or 150 mil diameter and 100 in diameter, and that's it.